Yes, lads, welcome back to the Aston Villa career mode. It's been a little minute since the last episode. It's been about 2 or 3 days, and the main reason is because obviously, as you know, in the episodes that I released on the weekend, I was sick, and I was still sick. I gave myself time to recover, and I'm back. So yeah, we've got a video coming out. I don't know about Saturday, definitely a few tomorrow, a few Sunday, you know how it is. But yeah, back with the Villa career mode. We're going to get into this game against Bournemouth using our second team. So hopefully we should get the win. Unlike Villa done against Everton last night, which was embarrassing. Embarrassing from the lads. Yuri Tielemans, one of the worst players on the pitch, steps up to take this pen and misses. But can he redeem himself on the corner by getting an assist? Yes, he can. Callum Chambers rises up to win the header and stick it into the back of the net to make it 1-0 here at the Vitality Stadium. And just like that, we've got our first win of the episode. The highlights is a W for once. They always shaft us over. And we've got a huge game against Man City. We're sitting in 5th right now. We're actually 5 points ahead of them. So we want to keep our advantage on them. We need to try and beat them or get a draw. I do not want to lose against them, especially with Grealish coming back to Villa Park. So yeah, we'll get into this. Hopefully we can get a win. Obviously going with our strongest lineup. Bernardo Silva on the ball here. Why is no one closing down? Cons just lunged and Haaland scored to make it 1-0. We're 1-0 down in 5 minutes. I don't know why no one pressed Bernardo Silva. And when Konza finally did, he just lunged. He didn't even try and tackle him. He just knelt for him. Oh, already 1-0 down. I don't think this is going to be a fun game against City. You never know, though. Look at Diaby, man. Absolutely skinning Ake. And he's got past Stones as well. Diaby, he's put the burners on. Can Diaby score? Oh my God. What a goal from the Frenchman. He runs the whole length of the pitch from kickoff to make it 1-1. Sticks it into that top corner. What a finish from the Frenchman to make it 1-1. Ake on the ball here. Matty Cash wins it, and Diaby gets it, gives it back to Cash. He's got so much space to run down this line. He puts his body across Ake. He can't get near him. Cash crosses it to Watkins on the volley. What a goal that is from Ollie Watkins to make it 2-1. We've literally turned it around in 10 minutes. They scored in the 4th minute, and now we're winning in the 14th. Come on. Douglas Luiz wins it into Diaby. Diaby finds Watkins, gets past Stones. Can he get his shot off? Ollie Watkins makes it 3-1. What on earth is going on? We are destroying Manchester City. Watkins gets his second of the game to make it 3-1. We got another attack here. Moreno into Watkins. Watkins finds Zaniolo. Zaniolo puts it away to make it 4. We are 28 minutes into this game. What is going on? This is potentially already the best performance we've had all season. Zaniolo on the ball. Diaby's got so much space and he's found him. Diaby running through on goal. Can he make it 5? Diaby! How has he not scored? He just needed to put it in one of the corners. He put it straight at Edison, and that is a good save. City on the attack here. Gets it into De Bruyne. De Bruyne into Foden. Foden gets his shot off and makes it 4-2. We've got half an hour left. I swear to God, if we bottle this. Diaby on the ball now. Cuts in on his left. Goes for the finesse. It's a bit stinky. Right, Watkins here, gets his shot off. That's a good save from Edison. Alvarez on the ball, into Foden, into De Bruyne, into Foden, into Ake. And what is going on? Why have all our defenders just sat on the floor and let them do that to us? Oh my God, get the ball off them. I don't want to concede. Don't let Grealish score. Haaland gets his shot off. Martinez saves. And we could have an attack here. Diaby plays Watkins. Has he got the burners against Ruben Diaz? He cuts it back, but no one's there. And Man City win it. They could have a chance here, literally last minute. Foden into Bernardo Silva. Silva's got a chance to finish it, and he does. Bernardo Silva makes it 4-4 in the last minute, man. We were so close to getting all 3 points, and we've bottled it in the second half. Man City came out on smoke and have absolutely destroyed us in this second half. For God's sake, we were so close to winning the game, man. We were so good in the first half. I mean, a point against City's a point, but we really should have won that. We shouldn't be bottling that from 4-1 up. Very annoying. Right, so we've got Arsenal next. We're sitting 4 points behind them in 3rd. We're actually doing really well. I don't think we were doing that well, to be honest. But we've got them at home. We need to beat them. We've just drew with Man City, so surely we can beat Arsenal. And the squad's a bit tired, so I've had to rest up some players and change the formation. Thomas Partey on the ball here. What can he do? He's driving to the byline. He's crossed it, and it goes over Nketiah. Arsenal again here with Thomas Partey. He gets into Jesus. Jesus sits Martinez down and scores, but he's offside. I was going to say that looked miles offside. Arsenal with the free kick here. Odegaard standing over it. Just dinks it in. And whoever that was has won the header. I don't know who it was, but we've just let him score. Was that... Oh, my God. Saka's won a header over Konza. That is taking the piss. Arsenal with another chance here. Saka into Jesus. Jesus gets his shot off and they make it 2-0. They are absolutely destroying us in this game so far. Arsenal again. It's literally all them. Odegaard into Jesus. Jesus cuts it to Thomas Partey and he scores to make it 3. And you know what? I'm not playing the rest of this game. We are jumping to result. And we got absolutely played with. We got slapped up 4-1 versus Arsenal. Watkins getting on the score sheet, but 4-1, it ain't good. And we've got our final game of the Europa Conference League. We're already through, but we might as well play this against Legia to secure that second spot. Well, it's already secured, but we might as well play it. Bertrand Traore cuts it back to John McGinn. John McGinn on his left foot just passes it into that far corner. Beautiful little finish from the Scotsman, from Mr. Meatball himself, to get us the win and send us through to the next stage of the Europa Conference League. Huge win in Poland. Yeah, Poland. We lost to them in real life in Poland 3-2, which is very annoying. They actually are a good side in real life, but yeah, we're through. And now we've got Brentford away. I'm going to go ahead and sim this. We should get the win, I think. Yeah, we do. Ezri Konsa scoring against his former club in the last minute. They'll be hating that. But you know what? He's a Villa boy now. He's got his new contract. He's staying forever, and we love him. All right, Sheffield United up next. I'm going to play the highlights against these just in case, you know, because I don't fully trust our second team. I'm not going to lie, because I think that didn't they get knocked out by Gillingham or something in the cup at the start of the series. Martinez with a penalty save, which is absolutely huge. We get a corner here. Tielemans standing over it, whips one in into Zaniolo, who gets his head on it, but it hits the bar. Can we win the rebound? Yes, we can. And they get it away. Buendia picks it up, gets it into Zaniolo. Zaniolo into Tielemans. What can Yuri Tielemans do here? Finds Zaniolo, who gets his shot off and he hits the bar again. Jesus. Duran with a chance now. And he sticks it straight at the goalkeeper. How has he not scored in that situation? And we leave Villa Park with a point against Sheffield United. I mean, it was our second team, but ideally, we should have got 3 points there. And after us not winning a game in the league all episode, we've dropped to 7th and we've got United away at Old Trafford. Honestly, it's easier than Arsenal and Man City, in it, so hopefully we can get the job done. Van der Beek here, gets a shot off, he gets blocked, falls to Hodgson, back into Van der Beek, and that is a big save from Martinez. Right, Douglas Luiz driving down the wing here. It's a bit unusual for him, but he crosses it into DRB, and he just manages to head it over. Right, Zaniolo on the ball, cuts it back to Watkins, who hits it first time, and he gets blocked. Bailey into Zaniolo. Can the Italian score? Yes, he can. The Italian stallion sticks it into the top corner to make it 1-0 at Old Trafford. He is arguably, I would say he's been our best player in this series so far. He's so good. Man United now on the ball. Varane into Sancho. Why are we not closing down? He gets his shot off, and that is a screamer from Jadon Sancho. Okay, so we did actually win that game like 2-1, but the camera never got our second goal, which is annoying. But we move on to a game against Burnley, where we're going to go ahead and sim. We should beat these realistically. And we do. We win 3-1. Bailey and Watkins scoring. Okay, Robin Olsen has left on a free to Saudi. I think that's Saudi. I think that's where Benzema's at. But yeah, the transfer window's open, so we're just getting rid of a few players. I mean, he's joined on a pre-contract, so he's still got the rest of the season to play out. And I'm going to let John Duran go out on loan to Norwich, because I feel like he's not the greatest backup striker at the moment. So I'm going to be looking to bring a backup striker in, which I'll show you in a bit. But John Duran will be going out on loan to Norwich. But now we've got Everton at Goodison Park. They literally beat us in real life the other day, or yesterday even. So hopefully we can beat them in this. Zaniolo cuts in onto his left foot and smacks it into the top corner to make it 1-0. This guy is an absolute beast. Him playing just behind Watkins is beautiful. Everton on the ball here. McNeil into Dele Alli. Dele Alli gets a shot off, and somehow that hasn't gone in. Duran going out on loan in a few days into Bailey. Bailey squares it to Zaniolo, who gets his second of the game to make it 2-0. The link up between Duran, Bailey and Zaniolo was beautiful there to create that goal. Dwight McNeil on the ball now, chasing it down. He's crossed it into Onana, who has scored. But Zaniolo goes on to get a hat-trick. Pick that up, Pickford. What a performance from Nicolo Zaniolo. An absolute beast. And look at him going mad. He loves it. Okay, with Duran leaving, I'm thinking of getting 2 strikers. This free agent, because it's a free agent, and I can't lie, I wanted to keep this series realistic, but Villa don't really have any realistic transfer targets for a striker at the moment. And Archer has got a buyback clause in real life, so I was thinking maybe we'd do that. But I think I'm going to go for the free agent, because Archer realistically isn't going to come back anytime soon. Okay, so we have signed the Mexican striker Henry Martin. He agreed on a rotation deal, which is just what we need. He can be coming on now. We've got a strong striker on the bench that can come on and cause problems in the last few minutes of the games. And obviously he's going to be playing the cup games as well in the FA Cup in the second team. So yeah, wearing the number 13. Welcome to Villa, Martin. And Duran has officially left. Another player has left the club as well, Luca Digne. That guy, oh my God, was moaning so much. He knows Alex Moreno's better than him, so I don't know why he's moaning. But now we've got Cheltenham in the cup and Martin's going to be making his debut. We're going to play the highlights because I want to see what he's like. And as I've said before, I don't trust this squad. Martin could already have a chance here on his debut. Rocks one on his right foot. And what a goal that is from the Mexican to put it into that top corner to make it 1-0 here against Cheltenham. I know it's only Cheltenham, but what a finish. Martin could have another chance here. Finesses it into that front post. That was a really weird finish, but a really good one as well. What a goal from the Mexican to make it 2-0. He could have another chance here to get his hat-trick, but he's missed. But now they've got a penalty. We need Olsen to step up. Robin Olsen gets sent the wrong way. Then it was our time to get a pen, and I had to put Martin on it to get his first hat-trick for the club in his first game, and he misses. But we do go through anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Would have been nice to get him his hat-trick though. And now we've got a big game to end the episode off. Newcastle United away at home. We want to get vengeance for the game where they slapped us up. First episode of the whole series, and it was our first game of the whole series where they destroyed us. Right, Newcastle here on the ball. Isaac into Barnes. Into Almiron. Almiron gets his shot off. And we are already 1-0 down here against Newcastle. Miguel Almiron has scored to make it 1-0 10 minutes in. Matt Target here, former Villa man, gets it into Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes gets tackled by Cash. He plays it back in the middle. We've literally passed it to them. And was that Joe Linton? Or was it? Who was it? Oh, Sandro Tonali scores to make it 2-0. Watkins could have a chance here. He's running through on goal. He's got Diaby with him. He squares it and Diaby scores. Don't celebrate. Go and get the ball, son. What is he doing? It's only 2-1. Zaniolo now cuts in on his left foot. Gets a shot off, but he gets blocked. Right, Zaniolo into Diaby. Can Diaby score here? Moussa Diaby on his right foot and the keeper saves. Newcastle, 72 minutes in now. Get a chance. That's a good tackle. Come on, Watkins, we've got 15 minutes left. We need him to score. Ollie Watkins has got past target, gets his shot off and scores to make it 2-2. Ollie Watkins, what a goal that is. The drive and then the finish to make it 2-2. Kamara now on the ball. Finds Watkins. Watkins might have to go alone here. No, Matty Cash is out wide. Matty Cash bombing it to the byline. Cuts it back. Leon Bailey. How was he not scored? And it ends all square 1-1. I don't know how we ain't won that, but if you enjoyed, make sure you like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.